just to start this off, oh shit, I didn't come up with aliases for you two for the internet.
Claude works, y'all.
You're Claude and you're Doodle.
Doodle.
You're Doodle. Doodle and Claude. Doodle and Claude.
We'll keep it with Dougal because I don't want to be called Doodle.
Dougal.
Sure.
Dougal. Dougal works. Alright. Alright, it's
Dougal.
Dougal, Claude, and Icy because that's my online internet name.
Icy?
Yes.
Like-
Don't ask.
You ever had an Icy? Like the Cloudflutter? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you're talking about the like gas station shit. Like
Yeah,
the slushy.
the slushies. Claude, you know what I'm talking about?
Icy, yeah.
They're like what are the ones from 7-Eleven?
Slushies.
Slurpees.
Slurpees.
Yes, they're like those, but like better.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
No.
Maybe I've ever had one of those.
Oh god, this is already gonna be. Alright.
Yeah. Anyway, Slurpees. Slurpees
Yes,
are
Slurpees.
fire. Pina colada Slurpees.
I've never had a pina colada Slurpee.
They're like pina coladas if they weren't alcoholic.
If they weren't alcoholic, so not a pina colada.
It's called a virgin pina colada.
Mm.
This is true. This is true. It is called a virgin pina
Virgin
colada.
pina colada. When it's done.
Just like you, Claude.
Yeah, sure.
He's the virgin pina colada or colada.
Yeah.
Claudia.
Virgin pina colada.
He's the virgin pina Claude.
Virgin pina colada.
Virgin pina Claude.
So for reference, because y'all can't see this, Claude's just shining his shoes as he's doing it. He has those black dress shoes. We're all just fucking around. And he's just like, I must shine my shoes.
The mindset.
This is the mindset of our boarding school,
This is
which
what
will
we-
not be named.
This is what we highlight as the mindset. The Hua mindset. The Hua mind. This mind.
You see, that's actually perfect.
This mindset reflects the core values of
This school.
Yeah.
Of the Hua school.
Yeah, the Hua school.
And the best part about saying Hua is that only people who have gone here will get that.
But that's even fun. The Hua mindset.
The Hua mindset.
The water is easy to shine. It's coming out of an actual bowl, like a food bowl. A food bowl. You're
Oh, yeah,
shining out
Claude?
of a food bowl.
So for reference, I'm in Claude's room and I'm talking to him and McDougal here. Dougal. And he's just like, hey, do you have a fridge? I go, yeah, what about it? Because he was talking about shining his shoes. Man's just opened his fridge. There's like a top shelf. I can't see anything. He reaches his hand in and just pulls out a bowl of water with ice cubes in it. And it just takes me a second to process. I'm just like, why do you have that in your fridge? Then I remember it's for shoe shining.
Oh, yeah, because you use your bare fingers with Plata wax, which melts it to the shoe, and then you use ice water to buff it, so you buff the top layer, it doesn't melt it back down.
I just used regular water just from the tap to shine my shoes.
I use water from the tap, but I put ice in it.
Fancy. I see.
With my $2
You see-
Walmart ice tray.
The $2 Walmart ice tray.
Yeah, that's also just a literal bowl.
Is it like rubbery?
Yes, it's one of those rubber ones. with
Dude, I
caps.
love those
You just
things.
pour water.
Listen.
I love those things because like I remember you could walk up behind somebody and like slap them with it. They like bend and just ice goes everywhere. Yeah.
Listen, but does it compare to when my fridge literally froze bottles of Dr. Pepper
Oh no, that
in the fridge?
was impressive. That was impressive. You know, speaking of which, that reminds me that. Do you remember the time? We're gonna call him.
We can do first names here.
No, we're gonna call him Colonel.
Colonel.
Colonel put some snowballs in his fridge and left them in his fridge until May, and then took them out and just popped some poor unexpecting son of a gun in the chest with a snowball in the middle of May.
You know,
he looks down, looks up, stands there like he saw a ghost. He's like pale. He's like, did I just get hit by a snowball?
in May?
Yeah, exactly. In the middle of the summer. What the heck? Yeah.
Colonel,
my tummy hurts.
Yes. Yes. The snowball.
and then there's Mr. Cock.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mr.
Mr.
Cock.
Cock.
Mr. Cock.
Mr. Cock.
Mr. Cock. don't even know what his first name is, nor do I want to.
I'm just gonna call him
His-
Mr. Cat for the sake
If I had to put money on it, I'd say the man's first name was Gilgamesh. Dude's ancient. I mean, he is ancient.
Gilgamesh, bro.
No, it's like Moses or something.
No, he sat next to Moses in 3rd grade is what
Yeah,
it was.
no, he taught Moses in 3rd grade, like, single-handedly
Oh
the
my
most
God.
senile teacher I've ever met.
Literally the cryptid of our campus. He just
Oh my God.
disappears.
He does just disappear, and he's
I've
anxious.
seen him once in my 3 years here, and it was yesterday for about 3.5 seconds in the library, because I was with Dougal here. We were just going over the old yearbooks and stuff like that, and I see him, I'm like, is that the Hitchcock? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, I've been here 3 years, I've never seen this man.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
First time I've ever seen him.
The only time I ever saw this man was when I took his class for a week last year.
His
And
friend-
the man was so insufferable that I had
Yeah.
to drop
Oh, his class is so bad. I'm in his
Oh
class
my
right now.
God.
It's if you do anything wrong, he threatens. So if you're like goofing around in his class, making jokes and stuff, he always tells you to like stop acting cute. Which now that I say it out loud sounds really like pedophile-ish.
Yeah.
No, but then he hits you with the like, he'll give you a complimentary grade, and it's always like a low grade because like
Yeah.
it's like a threat. So he's like quit acting cute or I'll give you a complimentary D, and the whole class chuckles, and then he gets more mad, and then keeps yelling at us. And then-
I'll give you a complimentary D.
Yeah, he goes,
Keep acting cute.
Yeah, exactly. And then he stops.
That sounds really racist.
Yeah,
It really does.
It's the point. The whole class laughs, and then he stops, and then he looks at one guy, and the guy's a basketball player, but he thinks he plays football because I don't know that he knows the difference. And he looks at the kid and goes like, "When you're on the offensive line, if you're a bad player and you're on the offensive line, and the other team's quarterback is a real all-star, I mean he's just killing your team, and your coach goes put him in there." And just nut tap him so he gets to the fight and you both get thrown out of the game. I mean, what's you gonna do? You're gonna let that poor player take you the star quarterback down? And this makes no sense as I'm saying it, but it's a direct quote.
Yeah, no, this guy makes no sense.
He's senile.
I think I
Senile as
I
hell.
have him later this year, and
Oh, do you? Oh, good fucking luck, bro.
I'm
gonna
probably gonna switch out. I'm gonna ask for like Wallace or something.
You could. The man rode dinosaurs to horse. The man rode dinosaurs to school, uphill through the snow, both ways.
He rode dinosaurs during
I
the
asked him
Ice
what-
Age.
I asked him what the floor was made out of at his mom's house, and he said, "What floor?"
He doesn't have a floor.
Yeah.
Back in my day, we slept on the grass and we liked it.
The man-
I'm hungry.
the
Back
man-
in my day, we didn't have stomachs. Shut up.
the man grew up in a cave. I'm sure he's probably one of those people like back when I was in college. Dating was easy. Just ooh ah, go out of cave, club woman, bring woman back to cave, make woman cook dinner. Ooh ah ha, sit by fire, hunt saber-toothed tiger, eat unknown berry, die. Like